breaking news.
That breaking news is coming in across the metro. Threats have been made against 7 school districts. Good afternoon, I'm Laura Moritz.
And I'm Kelly Eckerman. Those districts are Blue Springs, Raytown, Grain Valley, Grandview, Lee's Summit, Independence, and Kansas City, Kansas. KMBC 9's Darissa White is live now after speaking with Blue Springs police who have made an arrest. Darissa?
Well, what we know so far, Kelly, is that there have been 7 threats across the metro, and these threats are in KCK, Independence, Lee's Summit, Blue Springs, Grandview, Grain Valley, and Raytown. Now, the police departments are working with schools to assess the situations. Yesterday, Blue Springs High School was alerted to an inappropriate Snapchat story that involved a possible threat. Law enforcement quickly launched an investigation, and within hours, a juvenile was identified, located, and taken into custody, where they still remain to this day. Since the threat, we noticed that there was an increase of police presence circling the school. We spoke with law enforcement about this threat and the next steps.
Contacted one of the juveniles who'd received the messages, and they were able to give us a social media handle, and using that name, or I guess account name, we were able to track it to other social media and confirm who this juvenile was. I can't speak for the reason of the increase, whether it be the current events that happened last week that kind of spurred maybe some copycat type situations. I don't know, but these do happen, on and off.
Now, in a memo that was sent out to parents, law enforcement say they take all of these threats seriously and will investigate them accordingly. Reporting in Kansas City, Darissa White, KMBC 9 News.
All right, thank you, Darissa.
The Blue Springs School District is asking parents to remind their students about the seriousness of making a threat. In Grain Valley, more police are at the schools as they investigate this threat. They are closely monitoring any developments and say no specific threats have been identified.
In Raytown, the district says it does not believe the threat against them is credible. It received several tips in the investigation, leading them back to one social media post. The district is encouraging students to take a screenshot and report any posts and to not repost it.
In Grandview, no visitors were let into the building as officials work to determine the credibility of the threat. It plans to have more police officers present as this investigation continues.
In Lee's Summit, the school district tells us the threat against them is not credible. It is still monitoring the situation, though, with the help of police.
In Independence, the district says a threat for tomorrow was going around on Snapchat. The police department is investigating. The threat is not believed to be credible. There will be extra officers on site.
And in Kansas City, Kansas, a bomb threat was made against Eisenhower Middle School. It came through on social media. The school also plans to keep more police on site.
These online threats are coming in less than 1 week after 2 students and 2 teachers were killed in Georgia. A vigil was held in Winder last night honoring the victims. Now more members of the accused gunman's family are coming forward. In fact, his aunt says a school counselor warned his mother he had spoken about a school shooting the morning before it happened. He and his father have both been arrested.